Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So I'm back with another purchase or pass. I always look forward to filming these videos because I just love sitting here with you guys and just talking about new releases, and we got a few to talk about today. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and hop right into the video. Alright, so like always, we are going through Trend Mood. If you guys are not following her already, she is the best place to get all of your makeup news. I'll leave her Instagram link down below like I always do in these videos. And so all of the info and images I'm pulling from her Instagram. So the first release we have is from A Dose of Colors. So they are coming out with a new eyeshadow palette. So it's the Baked Browns 2 palette and another one called Golden Hour. These are $32 US each, and I've always wanted to try Dose of Colors eyeshadows. I recently did place an order and I got their cream blushes, their Valentine's Day collection, and I was gonna get another eyeshadow palette, but you guys may know I am on a low buy. I put myself on 4 palettes, which I did purchase the Too Faced one, by the way. So I have 3 more palettes left for the year, and I'm considering getting Dose of Colors because I've heard that Dose of Colors eyeshadows are one of the best eyeshadow formulas. So it's definitely on my wish list. I don't know which palette I would want to get. These do look really great. I really like, which one is it? The one I really like is the Baked Browns 2, which is just an all matte palette. I am a matte gal, so I do really like that, but I really want to get the mauve one because a lot of people talk good about that as well. But these do look really pretty. I think the Golden Hour one looks absolutely stunning as well. I feel like in every single purchase or pass we have to talk about a new e.l.f. release. So they are collabing with Dunkin, Dunkin Donuts. There's an eyeshadow palette set, there's a putty primer, there is like a donut shaped face sponge, there's also a lip gloss set, a lip scrub, there's just a lot of things. And I think the packaging and the concept is really cute, but I personally don't really see myself getting any of this. Honestly, what speaks the most to me is the cup. I love stuff like that. I love, I don't know, these collectibles cups. That's just my thing. And I love Dunkin' Donuts. Before Krispy Kreme came here, which was a few years ago, maybe in 2018, we only had Dunkin' Donuts. So that was the donut place in New Zealand before Krispy Kreme. But yeah, I love Dunkin'. None of these really speak to me. I'm also not a big fan of e.l.f.'s eyeshadows either. So the sponge just looks a bit, I feel like it's more for the novelty of it. Everything in here I'm just kind of whatever for, you know, although I love Dunkin' Donuts, I love e.l.f. Cosmetics, this is not a collection I personally would purchase. It's definitely for the novelty of it, but yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Are you guys gonna get anything from this collection? Are you guys gonna get anything from this video? I would love to know. I love talking to you guys about it, but I'm gonna have to pass on this collection. Next up, let's talk about Patrick Ta Beauty. So he's coming out with a new eyeshadow palette, and it's called the Major Dimension 2 Rose Eyeshadow Palette. And you guys know I love rose gold or rosy tone eyeshadows. It's just my vibe. It's my color. I'm thinking of doing a video of creating my own rose gold palette with shades I already have in my collection. So that video will come soon. I'm planning to film it sometime this month if my schedule goes well and everything. But this does look really pretty. I'm not too sure if Patrick Ta is 100% cruelty free. I really need to double check on that because I've heard nothing but great things about Patrick Ta Beauty. Everybody loves their products, and these tones are so romantic and such a vibe. Such a vibe. I really do want to try this, but I don't think we have Patrick Ta in New Zealand yet. So even if I did want it, I can't get it. So I'll have to wait regardless. The next one is from XX Revolution, which I'm assuming is an extension of Makeup Revolution, but they are collabing with Powerpuff Girls. And there's 4 different palettes, and I think the individual 6-pan palettes of the girls are actually quite cute. You have the outline of their face, but there's this one where it's a palette for all 3 of the girls. It's just screaming kids makeup to me. The pans, and why did they have to do Buttercup so dirty? They gave Bubbles circle pans, which is so normal. They gave Blossom the rectangle and square pans, which is so normal, but then they give Buttercup the triangle pans. This triangle is so UGLY. Why do they go do Buttercup like that? Like, I feel like Buttercup is so underrated. People love Bubbles, people love Blossom, but no one gives my girl Buttercup any love. Like, triangle pants, it looks just no. But I think the rest of the collection is okay. Like, I think the mini palettes are actually kind of cute, and it does suit the girls really well. Like, the color scheme, it suits that. I will say, I think ColourPop's Powerpuff Girls collab was a little bit better, so I'm not gonna pick this up. But I just, those pans just like, what the. And next we have from Charlotte Tilbury. She's coming out with a whole new Pillow Talk collection. There is a lot of products in this. So there is a Pillow Talk multi-glow highlighter. There's 2 different shades, $45. And then we have a Pillow Talk eyeshadow palette. We got some lips and cheeks. We got a whole lot of things, and I don't know, but the pan, it's giving Makeup Revolution vibes to me. Like, if I was just to see this photo, I would think like, is this Makeup Revolution? Like, that pan does not scream luxe to me. Like Charlotte Tilbury usually gives, like, it is a very luxurious brand, but that pan, I don't know. It's giving me very Makeup Revolution. But I really do want to try this palette. Again, the rosy romantic tones. I really want to try it. I've never tried Charlotte Tilbury's eyeshadows. I've heard really good things about it. So maybe this might be my first one. I'm gonna add this to the wish list. This rosy, beautiful goodness of a palette. I think that's gonna be on my wish list. The blushes look really good as well. Like, there's just so much I want to try from Charlotte Tilbury, but we recently just got it in stores in New Zealand, so a lot of the things were sold out for a while. So I'm just gonna wait for the hype to go away for a little bit here in New Zealand, because it is a very new-ish brand for us here where we can actually buy it in stores. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, wait for a lot of things to restock. Like, we can't get the magic wands, a lot of the things are sold out. So yeah, I definitely want to try more from Charlotte Tilbury, but this palette is just, it's just screaming at me. Okay, any rosy palette is just calling my name. So this is going on the wish list. Another brand I want to try and have heard so many great things about is Mount Cosmetics, and they are coming out with a Gemini 2 palette. So the Gemini 1 is back. I think maybe that was limited edition. That's what it just says on Trend Mood. And now they have a new Gemini 2, and these are 58 USD, which is a lot for 10 eyeshadows, but the packaging looks beautiful. I've heard really great things about the formula as well. And I might be a little bit biased because I am a Gemini, so you know, with the roses, I love roses, I love flowers. You know, Gemini 2 has some really beautiful rosy tones in there. I kind of want this, you know, like, I really want to try it. Add this on the wish list as well. This might be one of the palettes I pick up this year, maybe. Should I? Should I, guys? Should I do it? I feel like I should. I feel like I want to try this formula out. I haven't tried anything from Mount Cosmetics, and why not try a Gemini palette? Because I am a Gemini. Should I pick this up for my birthday to make it make more sense? I don't know. I want this. If I were to choose out of the 2, I would probably go for Gemini 2. I think those shades are shades I probably would wear more. Okay, the next one is not from a cruelty-free brand. I just had to talk about this one because it is just screaming childhood for me. So it's from a brand called Tony Moly, which is a K-beauty brand. So they are coming out with these little jelly like lip balms, and they look like the actual jelly. Tony Moly always has like the best like cute packaging. This is just it's just screaming. It is just screaming my childhood. They have the lychee flavor. They got green grape and watermelon, and I wish I could try this. Did you guys have this growing up? This was like literally what I would eat all the time. It brings back so much nostalgia for me. But the last release, I didn't see this on Trend Mood. It comes from Pixi Beauty. I just saw it on their Instagram. It is their Glow Tint Cushion. Pixi Beauty has a cushion foundation, and I wanted to talk about this in my last purchase of pass, but because it wasn't on Trend Mood, I completely forgot. And then throughout the month, I'm like, wait, I remember I want to try this. So I haven't really seen anyone talk about this cushion. I haven't really seen Pixi Beauty really promote it either. And also here in New Zealand, we also don't get every single Pixi product. We kind of just have their staples. And I do get Pixi PR, but it's mostly skincare. I haven't really received any makeup from them. So I might have to just purchase from their site directly if they do ship to New Zealand. But I really want to try this, and the green packaging with the pink puff. I really want this. I really want. But I'm still deciding on the next foundation I'm getting. I said that on my low buy. I only gave myself 2 foundations for the year, but yeah, I was wrong. I only gave myself 1 foundation. So I don't know what the next foundation I'm gonna get. So I have a lot of options on my hand. I really do have a lot of foundation options. This is definitely on the wish list, a big contender. I shared it on my Instagram and so many of you guys were so excited because I talked about in my 2022 predictions video that I would like to see more cushion foundations from Western brands. So this is definitely coming from a Western brand, so I love to see that. That pretty much are all the new releases that caught my eye in the past month and I wanted to talk about with you guys. Let me know what you guys are excited about, what you are gonna pick up, what you are not gonna pick up. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching as always. I love you so much and I'll go ahead and see you guys in my next video. Bye!